What's going on? What's going on, everybody? We'll get started here in a couple minutes. It's 9:31. Let's give it a couple minutes. We'll start here at about 9:33. Hope everybody's having a decent Wednesday. All right, we got 1 minute. All right, let's go ahead and get started here, guys. It is 9:33. Tonight we just have our little 2022 Contenders Cello box. There's going to be 12 packs, 22 cards per pack. So we'll do 3 packs at a time. Let's go ahead and get it. Good luck, everybody. Hope we get some nice supernaturals and things like that. And I know there's the green parallels. I believe that's the goodies in here. Let's go ahead and do 3 at a time. Good luck, guys. Anybody got any other cool hits or anything like that this week or tonight or? All right, so here's the first 3 packs. Let's get it. Good luck, guys. Let's go. All right, we started off with the Eagles, Devonta Smith. Let me just adjust this a little bit. There we go. That looks good. Devonta Smith, DeAndre Swift, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs, Mr. Joey B for the Bang Bangs, Mike Williams, Javonte Williams, Kirk Cousins, Stephen Diggs, Daniel Jones for the Giants, Michael Carter, Aaron Donald. There's Marcus Mariota. Where's Ritter at? Derek Carr for the Raids. Then we got Treylon Burks on the Titans, Rookie of the Year. Green parallel. So that's the little emerald green. It's one of the exclusive little things in these value packs, I guess they call it. We'll just start putting them. There's going to be a lot of these. Mr. Tyreek Hill for the Fins on the MVP contenders on the green. Just going to put these in some sleeves. I like to get them all sleeved as we go. And then a green parallel on the winning ticket for the Chiefs. That's a sweet one. Mr. Kelsey. We need Patty Mahomes on that same card. Patty Daddy. The Super Bowl champ. So we'll go ahead, like I said, we'll just put these up and we'll replace them as we go. Next up for the Niners, Old School Montana on the green parallel. And that is the game day ticket insert. Power players, again for the Niners, green parallel. And that is Mr. Fred Warner. Just going to sleeve it up. Oh. Put it on the side. And then another Tyreek Hill on your base insert. We have the green parallel as well. And there's Travis Kelce on the base winning ticket. And then for the Chargers, there's a nice one. Mr. Herbert and Mr. Williams on the touchdown tandems. I like these cards. These look cool. I know they have like Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. And then who was, I think Patty Mahomes was with, I think he's with Kelsey. Then they got Derek Carr and Josh Jacobs, I believe. Then we have for the Bengals, Gladiators, good old Anthony Munoz. Put him in a little sleeve. And we get back to some base here. We have for the Seahawks, Geno Smith, Shaquille Leonard, J.J. Watt, Jameis Winston. There's Mr. Fields for the Bears, A.J. Brown. For those of you that just came in, this is the first 3 packs of our 12. So here's Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, Jalen Waddle, Brandon Cooks, Leonard Fournette, James Robinson. There's Josh Allen for the Billy Goats. Isaiah Pacheco, Rookie of the Year for the Chiefs, and that is the emerald green. Let's go and put him in here. And then we have for the boys, Herschel Walker, old school, on the legendary green for the boys. There's Mr. Carr. Ooh, got a super natty. But there's Mr. Derek Carr on the MVP Contenders green emerald for the Raiders. And then our first supernatural, and it is a green emerald. It is beautiful. Going to the Jets, Mr. Garrett Wilson. That's sweet. The Jets always, I feel like they always hit in here. This is like their set, boy, the Contenders. It's a sweet car. I like it. I like it. Then we have a Gladiators on the green, and this is T.J. Watt for the Steelers. I know the last Contenders we did, 2022, we got, Kenny Pickett was all over the place. Let's see him some more. And here's Mr. Pacheco, Rookie of the Year on the base. There's Herschel Walker on the base. Legendary. Game day ticket for the Lions. Mr. Swift. DeAndre Swift. Then for the Colts, Jonathan Taylor on the power players. Old Taylor. The Colts. We have some base again. There's Mr. Patty Daddy. DJ Moore, Austin Eckler, Russell Wilson for the Bronx, Damian Harris, Michael Pittman Jr. Then we'll finish off the first 3 here. Jared Goff for the Lions, Elijah Moore, Cooper Kupp, Mark Andrews, Tyrann Mathieu, Deshaun Watson for the Brownies, Tyreek Hill. And then we have our first random, and it's going to be a green parallel on the round 1 numbers, which is cool. For the Jets, Sauce Gardner. Then for the Giants, Kayvon Thibodeaux. So that will be a random. I'm just going to sleeve it up. I'm going to put that on the side here. We'll do that at the end. Then we have for the packs, Christian Watson, Rookie of the Year on that green. Emerald. Put some packs up there. Another random, and it is a green as well. And this is the Billy Goats versus the Rams. Mr. Josh Allen versus Jalen Ramsey. These are some cool cards, too. Good old Josh Allen. I just saw him in a commercial or something. Forgot which commercial it was, dang it. Texans, Andre Johnson, game day ticket. Power players, Cam Chancellor, going to the Seahawks. And that's a green. A little green parallel for the old school Cam Chancellor. Then we have Mr. Carr on the MVP Contenders. Round 1 numbers. Again, there's that Sauce Gardner versus Kayvon Thibodeau. This is on the base. The other one was the green. Put that on the side. Mr. Ricky Williams on the game day ticket for the Finnies. And then the Steelers, TJ Watt again, this time on the power players. Mr. Watt. And that was the first 3 packs. Let's get these next open. 9 packs left. Alright, come on. We need some Pickett. Who else have we not seen? We need some Ritter. Some London, Drake London. Alright. Here we go. DeAndre Hopkins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, T. Higgins, A.J. Dillon, Scary Terry for Washington, Adam Thielen, Christian McCaffrey, Davis Mills and the Texans, Mike Evans, Christian Kirk, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, Jerry Jeudy, Zach Wilson. There's a nice Josh Allen on the MVP Contenders green. We'll take Mr. Allen. Let's swap out Kels. Put Mr. Al. Then we have for the Falcons, old school legendary, Mike Vick. The old dog fighter on the legendary green, Mr. Vick. Then Garrett Wilson. We just had his Supernatural on the green. Now we have his Rookie of the Year in the green for the Jets. I told you. The Jets just love contenders. There's a nice little Wilson Rookie of the Year. And since we already have him on the Supernatural, we'll keep him down there. Nice one for the Finnies here. On the touchdown tandems on the green. That's beautiful. They are my favorite team. Always been a Dolphin fan since I grew up in the 305. There's Tua and Tyreek Hill on that green. I like it a lot. We'll swap him out with Herbs. This is the green. Nice. Then a Gladiators. Lawrence Taylor for the Giants. On the green under the Giants where one of the leftovers picked up. Lawrence Taylor, beast. Then we have Mr. Watson on the base Rookie of the Year. Then another Josh Allen versus Jalen Ramsey. Supernatural. There's Mr. London for the Falcons on the Super Natty. Supernatural. Sweet. Let's put him up here. Take old Burks out of there. Put Mr. London. J.J. Watt, Gladiators for the Cards. Got a couple base here. We got C.D. Lamb for the boys. Justin Herbert. Ramondre Stevenson. Jonathan Taylor. Marquise Brown. Juju Smith. George Kittle. Cam Akers. Rashad Bateman. Alvin Kamara. David Montgomery. There's Tua On the base, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Mr. Brady for the Bucks. Winning ticket green, Lamar Jackson on them Ravens. That's a sweet one. Good old Lamar, boy. Nice, nice, nice. We'll have to put him up here. The green winning ticket. Nice for the Ravens. We have a little green MVP for the Niners, Debo. A little random versus the Colts and TJ Watt. That is Quentin Nelson versus TJ Watt and the Steelers. And that is a green. And we will do a spin at the end for that as well. Game day ticket. Terrell Davis from the Broncos. Emerald green. Then our next or last of that pack, green, Bobby Wagner for the Rams. Power players, green. The Wagner. Then we have Josh Allen, MVP on the base, MVP. There's another Vic, legendary. Then a Dan the Man Marino, game day ticket for the Fins. Power players for the Niners, Mr. Nick Bosa. Let's put these in a sleeve real quick. Bone Trek. We have Mr. Aaron Jones, Taylor Heineke, Dalvin Cook, Baker Mayfield on the Rams, Kadarius Toney, Ezekiel Elliott, Mac Daddy Jones for the Patriots. And we have Darren Waller, Cordarrelle Patterson, Darren Waller again, Amari Cooper, Deebo Samuel, Aaron Rodgers. There we go for the Billy Goats, a little James Cook on the green, Rookie of the Year for the Bills. Another random on the round 2 numbers, James Cook on the Bills and Alec Pierce on the Colts. On the round 2, that will be another random. There's always a lot of randoms in this one. And there's Mr. Jackson again for the Ravens, MVP contenders on the green for the Ravens after his winning ticket too. To the Lamars. Then Justin Herbert, Chargers game day ticket on the green. And a sweet one for the Bucks. Actually, a really cool one with one of my favorites, Mr. Brady on the touchdown tandems with Mike Evans on the green. That's a sweet one. Let's put him up there. We will swap out. Let's take old. We'll take out MVP. Let's put out Brady up in there. 1 second, guys. All right. Then we have another Garrett Wilson for the Jets. All day, rookies. Lamar Jackson on the base winning ticket. Nice one for the Bengals coming up. A little bang bang with Joey B. And there's that Jamar Chase on the touchdown tandems. I would love to get one of these cards with a dual autograph. A little Joey B and Jamar Chase. That'd be cool. Gladiators, Bo Jackson, Raiders. And that was the first 6 packs. Let's get the next 3 opened. Alrighty. We start this one off with Matt Ryan on the Colts. Mr. Kyler Murray, Jamar Chase, Keenan Allen, Cortland Sutton, DK Metcalf, Najee Harris, Justin Jefferson, Gabriel Davis, Saquon Barkley. There's old Dak Prescott. Right behind them, little T-Law, Kyle Pitts, Charles Woodson on the legendary for the Raiders, green. Little Sleeroo. Next up for the Falcons, Drake London, Rookie of the Year on the green. Mr. Saquon Barkley, MVP for them Giants on the green. Oh, what a beauty. Who had the Chargers? Nice. Justin Herbert on the Supernatural Emerald Green, baby. Very nice. We will take that, little Herbie. Gladiators, Earl Campbell for the Oilers, so that goes out to the Titans. Then we have Debo, MVP. Another little random, little Quentin Nelson versus TJ Watt again. Then we have Tony Gonzalez for the Chiefs, game day ticket. Power players, Jamal Adams on the Seahawks. Matt Stafford for the Rammies. Lamar Jackson. Michael Thomas. Darnell Mooney. Devonta Smith. DeAndre Swift. Travis Kelce. Devontae Adams. Myles Garrett. There's Treyway Lance for the Niners. Nico Collins. Deontay Johnson. Kirk Cousins. And next up for the Vikings, Justin Jefferson. There we go on the winning ticket green. Well, the Vikings were picked up. Well, there you go. That's a nice little pickup right there. We'll take a little green JJ. Very nice, very nice. Let's take him out. Take a little Super Natty for a JJ green. Falcons, Tyler Aguilar, Rookie of the Year green. On the old Falkies. Sweet. Niners, old school legendary Jerry Rice on the green. Jerry Rice. Brownies, green. Nick Chubb, game day ticket for the Browns. Nice. On the Brownies. And then we have for the Bears. Oh, come on, be Justin Fields, baby. That's David Montgomery, though, on the Power Players green for the Bears. Then we have another James Cook, this time on the base. Rookie. And then we have round 2 numbers for a little random. And that's Cook versus Pierce. Round 2. Bills versus Colts. And we have Aaron Rodgers, game day ticket. Derek Carr, Devontae Adams on the Raiders, touchdown tandems. Very nice. Very nice. We have Joey B, Mike Williams, Javonte Williams, Geno Smith, Shaquille Leonard, J.J. Watt, Stephen Diggs, Daniel Jones, Michael Carter, Aaron Donald, Marcus Mariota, Derek Carr, Nick Chubb, the boys, MVP, Dak Prescott, MVP contenders for the boys. And then we have another random, another round one numbers. This time the Saints versus the Falcons. We got Chris Olave versus Drake London. A nice one right there. I don't think I've seen this round one numbers. Something a little different. Very nice. It's going to be a random. Seahawks. There's your Kenneth Walker, the third. Rookie of the Year, green. First time we see him tonight, I believe. Let me just go ahead and get some more top loaders. 1 second, guys. Alright, let's get started. Let's go ahead and put him in there. Then we have a green for the Niners. Joe Montana and Jerry Rice. Some old school touchdown tandems there. Some old schoolers. Another old school, baby. For the Broncos, John Elway on the Gladiators. A little bit of Elway on the Gladiators. Cool. The Bronchies. And Lamar Jackson, MVP contenders. Raiders, Charles Woodson. And Kyler Murray on the next Supernatural. It's just a base one. And then a Gladiator, Brian Dawkins for the Eagles. And we have 3 more packs. Let's get through these. Get them open. And we'll do a recap. So this will be the last 3, and then I'll do a recap. And then we will do the wheel spin, of course, for those randoms. And we'll do 2 wheel spins. One will be top and bottom for the top and bottom cards, and then one will be left and right for those left and right randoms, and I'll show you that when we get to it. All right, let's go. We got Jameson Winston, Justin Fields again on the base, A.J. Brown, Derrick Henry, Patty Daddy, DJ Moore, Austin Eckler, Jalen Waddle, Brandon Cooks, Leonard Fournette, James Robinson, Josh Allen, Jared Goff. Then we have a little random again. This time it's Eddie George for the Titans versus Ray Lewis and the Ravens on the green. Cool. It's a different one as well. I don't think I've seen that one. Put my little sleeve and put them on the side. There we go for the Chiefs, baby. A green. Emerald green. MVP contenders. Patty Daddy. All right, Mr. Champ. The champ is here. Let's take JJ down. Got to put a little Patty Daddy MVP. Cowboys. Deion Sanders, legendary. For the boys. The boys. Another little Vikings, and it is Justin Jefferson again on the green. This time game day ticket for the Vikes. Very nice. Power players. DeForest Buckner going to the Colts. Mr. Colt. Drake London, Rookie of the Year. Where's Desmond, man? Where's Pickett? Saquon Barkley, MVP. Niners, we got Jerry Rice, game day ticket. Ooh, nice one for the boys. One of my favorites, Micah Parsons. There we go. Micah Parsons. Sweet. Then we have Russell Wilson, Damian Harris, Michael Pittman, DeAndre Hopkins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, T. Higgins. 2 more grabs and we'll do a recap here. Elijah Moore, Cooper Kupp, Mark Andrews, Tyrann Mathieu, Deshaun Watson, Tyreek Hill, Davis Mills. There he is, Aiden, for them Lions. Rookie of the Year, sweet on the green. Let me a little Aiden. There you go. Ooh, is that Patty Daddy? Chiefs, green, winning ticket. Patrick Mahomes, baby. Yes. Hell yeah. He's definitely one of my favorites. That is a nice one right there. And you got your MVP green. You got 2 greenies. Let's go ahead and put the winning ticket up. Beauty. Another green for the Rammies, Mr. Cooper Kupp. I'd say he's my favorite Ram. Oh, Coopy. Coop. Old school. Steve Young for the Niners. I feel like the Niners get so many old schoolers with Montana, Steve Young. They got Jerry Rice, Fred Warner. It's like 1,000 people. Seahawks. Jordan Brooks on the power players. Green. And then we have another Justin Jefferson. This time it's a base winning ticket for the Vikes. Tyler Algier again, our little rookie for the Falcons. Jared Goff and Amon-Ra St. Brown touchdown tandems for the Lions. And like I was just saying, I forgot about this guy, Ronnie Lott. Gladiators for the Niners. Jeez. Million Niners. Then we have A.J. Dillon, Scary Terry, Adam Thielen, Christian McCaffrey, Justin Herbert, CeeDee Lamb. All right, we got one more grab, guys. I'll do a recap. And then the randoms. Ramondre Stevenson, Mike Evans, Christian Kirk, Jalen Hurts, Jerry Jeudy, Zach Wilson, Cam Akers. Then we have Mr. Jerry Rice, of course, and Deion Sanders, some old schools. Little random. Niners versus the Boys. Colts, Alec Pierce, Rookie of the Year. There you go, for the Colts. Oh, there's finally a Steelers, but it's not Pickett, damn it. And it's a random. Steelers versus Chiefs. On the round 2 numbers, we have George Pickens versus Sky Moore. And that will be a random after our recap. I can get that in. Another green supernatural, and it is Malik Willis. Nice for the Titans. That's actually the first time we see Maliki. Titans on the board with a super natty. And you got your Treylon Burks, I believe, Rookie of the Year, but there's a little nice super natty. Let's load these natties up. Gladiators, Herschel Walker going to the Cowboys on the greenie. Of course, the Niners legendary on Jerry Rice. He's all over the place. Dak Prescott, MVP Contenders. Raiders, Davante Adams, Game Day ticket. And the last card is for the Vikings, Harrison Smith, Power Players. Let's do a recap, and then we will do. All right, so what I'll do is I got a couple little sets here. I'm just going to go through like the inserts. There's so many, but let me get through these a couple stacks. Take these down. All right, so let's do a quick recap. Harrison Smith, Power Players, Davante Adams, Game Day ticket, Dak Prescott, Jerry Rice, Legendary, Herschel Walker, Alec Pierce, Rookie of the Year. Ronnie Lott, Gladiators. Touchdown Tandems, Jared Goff and Amon Ra. Tyler Agalier. Justin Jefferson, winning ticket. Power Players, Jordan Brooks. Steve Young, Game Day ticket. Cooper Kupp, Contenders. Patty Mahomes, Contenders. Rookie of the Year, Aiden Hutchinson, Green. Micah Parsons, Power Players. Jerry Rice, Game Day ticket. Saquon Barkley, MVP. Drake London, Rookie. DeForest Buckner for the Colts, Green, Power Players. Justin Jefferson, Green, Game Day ticket. Dallas Cowboys, Deion Sanders, Green, Legendary. Brian Dawkins, Gladiators. Charles Woodson, Legendary. Lamar Jackson, MVP Contenders. Green, Gladiators. John Elway for the Broncos, Green, Touchdown Tandems. We got Montana and Rice. Kenneth Walker III, Rookie of the Year, Green for the Seahawks. Green, MVP Contender. Prescott. Derek Carr, Devontae Adams, Touchdown Tandems. Aaron Rodgers, Game Day ticket. James Cook, Rookie of the Year. Power Players, David Montgomery, Green. We got this one more stack here. We have Green, Nick Chubb, Game Day ticket. Jerry Rice, Legendary, Green. Tyler Agalier, Rookie of the Year, Green. Jamal Adams, Power Players, Seahawks. Tony Gonzalez, Game Day ticket. Deebo Samuel, MVP. Gladiators, Earl Campbell for the Oilers, going to the Titans. Green, Tua and Tyreek Hill, Touchdown Tandems. Green, Saquon Barkley, MVP. Rookie of the Year, Green, Drake London. Charles Woodson, Legendary, Green. Bo Jackson, Gladiators. Joey B, Jamar Chase, Touchdown Tandems. Lamar Jackson, winning ticket. Rookie of the Year, Garrett Wilson, MVP Contenders, Josh Allen, Green. Justin Herbert, Green, Game Day ticket. Lamar Jackson, MVP Contenders, Green. James Cook, Rookie of the Year, Green. Dan Marino, Game Day ticket. Power Players, Nick Bosa. Michael Vick, Legendary. MVP Contenders, Josh Allen. Power Players, Bobby Wagner, Green. Game Day ticket, Terrell Davis for the Broncos, Green. Deebo Samuels, Green, MVP. Christian Watson, Rookie of the Year, Green. Gladiators, J.J. Watt. Treylon Burks, Rookie of the Year, Green. Christian Watson, Rookie of the Year. Lawrence Taylor, Green, Gladiators. Justin Herbert, Mike Williams, Touchdown Tandems. Garrett Wilson, Rookie of the Year, Green. Michael Vick, Legendary, Green. Travis Kelce, Winning Ticket, Green. J.J. Watt, Power Players. Ricky Williams, Game Day Ticket, MVP. Derek Carr. Power Players, Cam Chancellor for the Seahawks. Andre Johnson, Green, Game Day Ticket. Tyreek Hill, MVP, Green. Jonathan Taylor, Power Players. DeAndre Swift, Game Day Ticket. Herschel Walker, Legendary. Isaiah Pacheco, Rookie of the Year. Gladiators, TJ Watt for the Steelers, Green. Derek Carr, MVP, Green. Herschel Walker, Legendary, Green. Isaiah Pacheco, Rookie of the Year, Green. Anthony Munoz, Gladiators. Travis Kelce, Winning Ticket. Tyreek Hill, MVP. Power Players, Fred Warner, Green. Joe Montana, Game Day Ticket, Green. And then we had some nice Supernaturals. Garrett Wilson on the Green Supernatural. Justin Herbert, Green Supernatural. I like that one. Lamar Jackson, Winning Ticket, Green. Patty Daddy, Green, Winning Ticket. Supernatural, Green, Malik Willis. Green, Tom Brady and Mike Evans from the Bucks. Touchdown Tandems. Justin Jefferson, Green, Winning Ticket. Supernatural, Kyler Murray. Drake London, Supernatural. Let's go ahead and do this random. We'll do 2 wheel spins. Let me get that set up for you guys here. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. So here we go. So this is the wheel. All right, so here's the wheel. It's going to be top and bottom. It's going to be 1 spin for all the cards that are top and bottom. Let me just go ahead and get those. And then we'll do a left and right for all the left and rights. So, for example, this will be your top and bottom, obviously. You got your Steelers on top, George Pickens. Your bottom would be Sky Moore. Separate these. Here's another one. We got Chris Olave on the green versus Drake London. Round 1 numbers. This will be James Cook versus Alec Pierce on the round 2 numbers. And here's that same one, green parallel. And here we have Sauce Gardner of the Jets versus Kayvon Thibodeaux, round 1 numbers. And then we have another round 1 with the Sauce Gardner and Kayvon Thibodeaux. So those are all your tops and bottoms. We're doing one spin for those and then one for the next. So this is for the top and bottoms. Here we go. Good luck. One spin. Boop. And it's going to everybody in the top. So we'll just go over it again. We got Jets, Bills, Saints. That's a nice one. And Steelers. Get that one on that green. Put those on the side. Those are all tops. Now we're going to do left, rights. Let me just put this in. So here we have left and right. Let's just go over what we got here. We got a nice Josh Allen versus Jalen Ramsey, and this is a green parallel. Then we have that same card on the base. Then we have Steelers with TJ Watt on the right, Quentin Nelson on the left, and that's a green. And here's the base. Then we have Eddie George for the Titans on the left, Ray Lewis on the right for the Ravens. And then we have Jerry Rice on the left, Deion Sanders on the right, and that's a green. So let's do this spin. Left and right, here we go. And everybody to the left. Ooh. So we got 49ers with Jerry Rice, Eddie George and the Titans on this one. Colts, Quentin Nelson. Then we have Josh Allen, Billy Goats, and Josh Allen, Billy Goats. So left one for the randoms on these, and tops for the other ones. And that's it, guys. Hope you all have a great night. And I will see y'all later. Bye.